It takes courage to be unique nowadays. And so as you're listening to me, kind of think about moments where you felt like you had to fit in, say yes when your authentic self wanted to say no, and vice versa. How you may have wanted to even cut your hair or change your style, wear something different, and people gave you their advice on how they would have done it, not supporting your advice or what would be best serving you. I remember this years back. I had a hair appointment and I said it out loud. Oh, I need to hurry. I have a hair appointment. And four ladies that I don't even know said, oh, no, 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 don't get your hair cut. You have great hair. You have great hair. And I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not asking anybody for opinion. I don't ask just normal people for opinions. I'll ask my hairstylist what she thinks. And so what happens nowadays is that we're watching the phone so much, we're paying attention how everybody else is living, and we're not paying attention to how we are developing ourselves and or possibly not developing ourselves. So I want you to be unique. I want you to ask yourself, what do you like about you? Amplify it. I don't necessarily fit in. I haven't really ever really fully fit into places, but I am needed in those moments. I'm supposed to be there. So don't have to feel like you fit in, because then you have to be less than who you are, collect data from other people, and then be what they want you to be. And that just is nauseous to me. Nauseous to me. So as you move forward from this moment on, be a little crazy. Wear what you want to wear. It doesn't have to meet anybody else's standards but yours. Go places if you want to. Flap your wings a little bit more. Spread them out. Do this thing called life really, really well. You are unique. You are an individual. And I want to see that in you. I want to hear your crazy stories, your unique stories, your interesting stories. I want you to live fuller and more. So many people will say, so hi, how you doing? Anything new? Anything exciting? And they're like, oh, no. I'm like, okay, well, alrighty then. We're done in this conversation. Because if you are playing too small, fear-based energy, those people that play small, they don't have a lot of great stories. So I want you to look around and see, what does your heart want to do, and allow yourself to do it. You're a grown up. You make your own decisions. Now you may be in a relationship, so don't go out and buy, something real expensive. You may need to have a partner involved in that, but you know what I'm talking about, damn it. Be a fuller version of you. So many people nowadays are boring, predictable. Yeah. You don't want to be predictable. And you don't want to complain about yourself all the time. There's some people that I've met where they're like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't dress up well. I should have. Or, oh, I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry about that. Or, oh, I should do this. Oh, I should do that. And it's just like, yeah, no. That's what you wore. Own it. Don't apologize being you. And if you don't like that outfit, give yourself, and this is what I'm talking about, give yourself permission to be who you want to be. Give yourself permission. When you were 4 or 5, you needed permission. And when you were 5 and 6, you had to stand in line. And you don't have to anymore. I want to set you free. I want you to find your uniqueness. I want more groovy people around that live through their own stories and not living in a false world, wanting to be somebody else, or not happy that they're not who they see on videos. You're not a big wig celebrity. Don't use them as a point of reference. And the majority of people that are saying they're happily married, they're not. So let's spend less time watching the outside world and more time developing your inside world. And that's where you're going to have to like and love yourself and give yourself permission to color outside the line, do whatever you want to do, hold yourself at a high state of accountability, and not worry about other people's opinions. I dress different. Some people say I even dress funny. And years ago, 25 years ago, a friend of mine said to her friend, Diana's amazing, but she dresses funny. And I'm like, I can accept that. I don't see it as funny. She has that point of reference, and it doesn't matter to me. I'm not dressing for her. Never have, never will. I dress for Diane because I'm in charge of this person. I'm in charge of Diane. And when she's happy and she has room to grow and to develop and play in life, it's much easier to take care of Diane. I'm asking you to take care of yourself well before anybody else. If you need help, let me know. I am definitely your gal, 30 years of experience, all that good stuff. But it's time for you to step out of your small stories and live. And if you need permission, because all your little ones are afraid of getting in trouble. And so to all your little ones, I give you permission to step out of the line, to color outside of the lines, and to be full of life. I give you permission. And now the adult self can start to play more. So thank you for listening. Watch this a couple times. It's going to keep opening up a part of you that is possibly difficult to look at, but after a while it won't be. Share it if it feels right. So some of your other friends and family members can maybe start shifting and changing also. And when you need help, I am here. And thank you.